Well, hello and good morning. Today we're going to be playing with this palette. It's the Revolution and Soph collaboration. This is what the palette looks like. It has a beautiful big mirror in there. And as always, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. We're just going to play with some colors and kind of see what we end up with. We're going to go in with Cup of Tea. And that is this shade right here. This is my first time using this palette. I have never dipped into these before. So we're just gonna play and see what we wind up with. I believe there's 24 shades in this palette. And it was at, I think it's only like a $15 palette. Makeup Revolution is reasonably priced, and their shadows are really good.
Is it sold online?
Yeah. You can get it at Ulta. And then, of course, if you choose to shop online like I do, I always shop online, sign up for Ebates because they pay you back for your, it's a percentage of what you spend. Sometimes they have specials where you get 5% back. Sometimes it's 3%. Sometimes it's 8%. And you can use it when you shop at Sephora or Ulta, Amazon, eBay, pretty much anywhere online. And of course, I'll leave my link down in the description box. So if you do choose to sign up, I do make a small commission off of that, but it's totally worth it. And you don't have to use my link. You can sign up on your own. The next shade I'm going to go into is, let me see what this is called. Tiramisu, and that's this one, and I'm pretty sure I just butchered that. And we're going to bring that down, still in the crease but a little bit lower. And I have my niece here with me today. She's sitting here playing with makeup next to me. So you kind of see her.
I got one eyebrow done.
You're a little slow. Now that I've laid that shade down, I really want to play with this beautiful blue right here. And I'm going to try the Jaclyn Hill JH41. It is the shadow brush. This is, I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a satin metallic kind of finish. And let me come in. I'm not wetting it yet. We'll see if I need to, but I'm going to put that on this inner half of the lid. And then I may try a different color to blend it out onto the outer half. But I think it might have better payoff if I do wet it. It's one of those shadows that you kind of rub, it seems like, and it goes on better instead of the patting motion that I was trying to do. But let's try wetting it and see how that works. We have a little girl here that mornings are really hard for her, so she cries a lot in the morning. She doesn't want to get up. but neither do the rest of us, and we still have to get up and get going. Alright, so I used a rose water to wet my brush. I don't normally do that. I usually use my MAC Fix Plus, but this seemed to be more handy, so that's what I used.
Oh yeah, unique rose water.
So we'll go ahead and try this wet and see if it goes on any better.
Okay, there, I'm done.
The one thing I noticed about it is that it did give me more fallout. You done with your eyebrows?
Yep.
Alright.
I had to get those done. See, it only takes 7 minutes altogether.
That's not bad, 7 minutes for brows.
Yeah. It's like one of the quickest times ever. I just need to put on my concealer because I can't have dark under eyes.
Just gonna kind of layer this till I get it at the right depth that I want it. Just going back and forth. I'm gonna go back in with that tiramisu color and clean that up here after I get these shades on. I want to go into this darker shade right here, and I'm not 100% sure what color this is because it says Nightmare. It looks black with like a bluish green kind of undertone, and I'm thinking I want to put it on this outer corner, but I'm really scared. So we're just going to go in really lightly and just kind of deepen up this outer corner. So I'm going to come in so that you can kind of see what I'm doing. Wow, I have an awful lot of fallout that I did not see before. I don't remember ever using a black shadow. They scare me. I'm afraid of messing up my whole look. Alright, so I need a little bit more of that blue on the lid. I seem to have lost some of that in the process. So we're going to pick some more of that up. And I'm bringing that up to the crease, trying to keep my mirror out of the way. Sorry about that. That is a ton of fallout. I don't know if you can see all that fallout right under here. I'm still sick. It's just a head cold. It just won't go away. I've had it for months now. I'm just using a duo fiber brush and picking up that fallout, trying not to mess up the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna go back in with the tiramisu on my blending brush, and we're just gonna fix this just a little bit.
Okay, I'll grab my brushes now that I'm fine.
I told my niece that she could play with this palette today so she can create an eye look. So she's working on getting her face on, and then she'll start playing with the colors too. This palette has so much versatility and so many options in it. I love it. I can't believe I haven't played with it before, that I've had it sitting here for a while. So I'm gonna take a bigger, fluffier blending brush and kind of diffuse this out because it looks a little harsh. And we don't want any harsh lines. We want everything just to run smoothless and seamlessly together. Kind of like it was meant to be there. To do the lower lash line, I think I just kind of want to take a darker color. Let's see. Let's go in with this one. It's called Rosewood. I'm going to blend that underneath. Trying to keep close to the waterline. And so it's a brown with like a little hint of a red in it. I think it kind of ties everything together. For inner corner highlight, again, I'm going to go in with this more champagne-y color. And that one is called Fairy Lights. Excuse you. Since I am doing darker eyes, I do want to brighten this up a little bit so they don't feel so closed. I'm going to use that same color on the brow bone. That's all I'm going to do with the palette. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on some black eyeliner. I'm going to use my Avon Super Shock Gel Eyeliner in the waterline. Man, I sound like crap. I'm sorry. I'm going to take my Tarte Maneater liquid eyeliner. And I'm going to go ahead and line real close to my lash line. Kind of go in thin. Really, you see what I did? I don't know if you heard her. She said Bob Ross calls them happy little accidents. But that's not an accident that I want to have happen. I feel like the blue I put on, it's not holding up. The color is not staying true. It's just looks like a dark shadow. I don't know if you can really see that, but not real impressed with that blue, and it kind of makes me sad because I really liked it. So moving on. So we're going to go into mascara. I'm going to go ahead and use the Nars Climax mascara because I haven't used that one in a little while. I've been hooked on that Lancome Big Monsieur. That stuff I love. I cannot get enough.
It's juice.
It's juice?
Yeah. Like makeup juice.
Right. But before I got that, I was really enjoying this Nars, so Let's see if I still love it. Sounds like a meltdown is about to happen downstairs. I'm looking down into a mirror, hoping that I'm not going to bump. That was my plan here. I've had the worst luck bumping recently. And then wind up having to clean up little marks. And I'd rather not. Let's do the lower lashes. Alright, I gotta look up. Uh-oh. Are you dropping stuff?
Yeah, and it fell in a box.
I know, I've got the ugliest makeup faces. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that.
What?
But I always like pull my mouth down to pull my eyelid, my
well, people do that
eyes
for their
down.
concealer. Like when they put their concealer on, or like they have to, you know, get it close to their eye.
It just looks terrible. I think we got our mascara on. Now for lips, let's go ahead and use, I'm going to go ahead and use that Violet Voss that I got in September's BoxyCharm. This is in the shade Breezy. Like, it looks more pinky in the package than it comes out. It comes out more nude, but I went so dark on my eyes that I just kind of want to keep the lips more simple. And I really honestly enjoy this formula. It's not drying. I'm always worried about liquid lipsticks drying down and then drying out your lips. And so far I've had good luck with them. So I'm not going to complain. And this is the final look. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new uploads. Have a blessed day.